Hi guys, greetings, good morning, big love, big respect. Temu says they forget, grand uprising. Temu said they forget to tell me something. I wonder what it is. Let me check to see what's the message. Temu says to me, Temu, you know Temu. Oh dear. Sure. The, the message on the front says, oh dear, almost forget. And it says see more. But when I clicked on it, it says, okay. Oh dear, I almost forget to tell you your incredible offer has been sent. Open now. That's Temu. No, I like some other things over Temu, but I don't buy everything. The other day, they said that I am to get some free gifts, yeah? Because I did buy some stuff on there. They said I'm to get some free gift. And I saw some spoon, those spoons that look like shovel. And fork look like fork. Like Satan fork. And I clicked them as the free stuff, and when they came, they was this tiny. I'm like, what the jungle, dunga, dunga, dunga. Good morning, guys. Hello, Miss Yuguzugu, Guzu, Guzu. I texted you. I saw the text. You said if I'm coming tomorrow. And I said I may not, I may be. Okay, maybe. In the afternoon, because in the morning time I'm dead. In the morning I'm dead. Big love, big respect. I saw the text. I am wearing royal blue tonight because I love royal blue. As I said, I love royal blue. Let me tell you something about royal blue. That's my cup of tea. Tetley. Hello, Dake. Dake, the bit the bam bam bam. Greetings. Good morning. How are you? Guys, let me tell you something about royal blue. This is one of my nice colors as well. This one has so much thing going on for it. Royal blue. I love it. So, as tonight is my vibing night, greetings, good morning. That's not a good thing to say. What is it? What is it I say that is not good? Come on, Theo. I liked what I said. I'm waiting for the message before me get into this. What did I say? Listen, I have a problem sometimes with the pronouncing these names, because they whatever pronunciation. So this one say Dake. It's BDBBDDIJSN. I cannot pronounce it, so I just say it as I said it. Dake, DAKE, at Dake, BDBBDDJSN. That in the morning, oh, because I said in the morning I'm dead. Oh, I don't mean it in a negative way. I just say it because, sometimes in the morning, because I find it hard to sleep sometimes. So when I don't get a good sleep in the morning, I woke up with this massive headache. So I didn't say it in a negative way. I just say, I'm kind of slower in the mornings, because of So I'm more alive at this time or later on in the day. But I did not say, I know how you so squeamish about that. It's not like that. I didn't say it with that kind of meaning. Oh my tetsly. Have you had a cup of tea, Theo? Have you got a cup of tea? Are you waiting to make it later? Dr. Deepak Charatata. Oh, this is some news come on my phone. I don't. So I'm looking, guys. I am looking for. I'm looking for royal blue. Tell me about royal blue. So here we go. Not yet. Okay, you don't make a tea yet. So here we go. We're talking about royal blue. And I was saying because this week is just vibing week. Nothing serious. We're not taking anything serious this week. Too serious. So we're going to do, I've already started my poetry for this week. Speaking about my own writing, reading my own poetry, vibing with my subscribers, commenters, well wishers, likers, all these supporters, subscribers. Yes, I said it, commenters. So my decision is to vibe this week and see what other chapter of the Bible I can suss out to use it here. You know, meanwhile I learn and grow for my own spiritual purpose and to bring it here so that others can develop a sense of love for God or a sense of peace in their spirit, you know. But we're going to talk about royal blue because with this and that and we're jumping in and jibing. Sorav, greetings. Back from India, India in the house. I've been looking for you all about on Instagram. I can't find you because I'm looking for this name that you have here, but this name is not coming up. So I don't know how to find you on Instagram. So you have to look for me, add me, and then I will contact you. You know what I mean? So guys, we're talking about royal blue. It's a little mix and match this week. So I'm talking about royal blue now because I love it and I'm wearing royal blue. And then we're going to go into the little book of calm. So guys, you know, everything you look for on Google now, it's AI overview. So this is AI overview. Thank you for the likes. I need to make one now. Okay, big love. Hi, I'm back. Yes, Rob, thank you. How are you? Go and make it now. A cup of tea is always good, especially now it's cold. A cup of tea is always the antidote. So here we go, guys. Royal blue. AI overview. Blue view. It says royal blue is a deep, vivid shade of blue with historical ties to royalty, symbolizing authority, dignity, and sophistication. It is a color that is both rich and commanding, often used in formal and ceremonial attire. Business branding to convey trust and as a vibrant accent in design and fashion. The exact shade has varied over time and its name was first used in the late 18th century in relation to British royal garments. So then the history and the origin of it, British origin, the term royal blue is linked to the 18th century when it was created for a dress for Queen Charlotte of Great Britain. The color became popular due to the Queen's fondness for it. I bet you the Queen did not make royal blue. Royal blue is a hue from the sky, And it's the who that you see when you look in the sea. So the queen did not make it. Ta, 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 ta. The queen did not make royal blue. She get fond of it, but British claim it because Britain says it's theirs. It's theirs. But this royal blue come from the hue in the sky. Anyway, French Association historically deep blue was also associated with the French monarchy, with French royal guards using it as a uniform color. Evolution of the shade. The hue of royal blue has evolved over time from its original lighter shade to the deeper, more vivid color commonly recognized today. So, they rubbished the hue of the sky. They rubbish it. So they patent it. They make it deeper, deeper. Symbolism and meaning, authority and dignity. Due to its historical royal connection, the color evokes a sense of authority, excellence, and sophistication. Trust and reliability. As a deep blue, it can also project feeling of trust and stability, making it a popular choice for business logos in fields like finance and healthcare. Divine and joyful. In Hinduism, royal blue is associated with the god Krishna, representing love and divine joy. Surav. Yes. So you see, guys, I am learning all these things, and I hope you will learn. You know, if you don't watch it now, you watch it later, and you will learn what royal blue signifies. The uses and applications of royal blue. So it's fashion, design, branding, other items. The color is also used in writing inks, printing, and sports team names and apparels. And that's enough of the royal blue. I just read a overview of this color that I'm wearing, royal blue. I love it. This color is one of my top color. I know I like orange very much, but I also like this. You know what I mean? Guys, big love. Thank you for joining. Greetings, good morning. Anywhere you are, we are vibing tonight. Again, Friday night. We're going to do a little vibing tomorrow. Also, with reading, talking about my own work, my own poetry. We're reading the Book of Calm, Little Book of Calm. And we're going to vibe tonight, vibe tomorrow night, and Sunday we're going to vibe also. We're going to have our Sunday service, 7:30 p.m. GMT London on Sunday. And then Monday, I hope to take my break. I hope to take a break on Monday and not do much. My God, this cup of tea is everything I ever wanted. This cup of tea is everything I ever want. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. It's warming. It's fresh. It's everything. It's everything I was looking for. Come, where should we start now, guys? Somebody tell me, where do I start? I don't have much people to ask on my life, so I just do what I feel. But if there was somebody to ask, I would ask them, what do they prefer me to do first? Should I read something from the Book of Calm? Or should I read some redemption songs. But at the moment, there's nobody to ask, so I have to vibe and I have to make that decision what I do. So when I come here, most time, all the time when I come here, I have to have my own lineup, what I'm going to do, and put it in context. That's the word. So last night I end up on Where Donald Duck Underpants. That was my last from the little book of Calm. So we go to the other question or the other thingy tonga, the what you call it, title, topic. The other topic is make your work important. Make your work important. Make your work important. So if you're making your work on YouTube, if YouTube is your work, make it up important. If you're working for somebody in their factory, make it important. If you're working for someone in cleaning, make your work important. If you're a nurse or a doctor, make your work important. If you're a prime minister or a president, make your work important. Whatever you do, if you're a self-employed entrepreneur, make your work important. That's the title. That's the topic. It says the difference between abject drudgery and noble, uplifting work is often no more than perspective. Treat your work as important, and the satisfaction that flows will work towards helping you unwind. That's the first one. The second one is bicker. Bicker on schedule or schedule. So some people say schedule or some people say schedule. I hope whoever's listening will know what it says, because people have different pronunciations. Schedule, schedule. To me, same. While it's impossible to avoid all conflict and arguments, it is possible not to feel too bad when they happen. Simply postpone the argument. Agree to discuss the issues in detail at some later date and be surprised at how peacefully that can happen. Guys, this is my little book of calm. So we are helping ourselves to be calm and to think before we speak. And to give, when people respond to us, we give leeway to the argument before we respond, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I mean. So the next one is shampoo sans shampoo. You access the calming acupressure points at the top of the head in the most pleasurable way through scalp massage, the actions of a shampoo, but without the shampoo. That was one of my specialists. I specialize in head, neck, shoulder, back massage. That's one of my specialty. The other one is gaze on something blue. No, if you're going to have me here for the duration of an hour, 40 minutes to an hour, gaze on my top. Gaze on something blue. That's what this is saying. Gaze on something that is blue or pink. Make it be blue or make it be pink. Sometimes green. Yes, sometimes you can focus on green. Each of these colors, one warm, two cool, has the magical ability to instill calm in a troubled mind. So you see all the colors that I love, they signify something. This one signifies calm. And it's over. We calm and it's over. We don't fester it. So gaze on something blue, pink, or green. Rest in a tub. Who on here likes a nice bath with magnesium lavender, long, eucalyptus, ginger, all these essential oils? Yes, Saurav, thank you. Are you listening to me? No, hello. What did you say, darling? I am more than listening to you. Oh, you said you'll be back. Yes, I saw it. I am listening to you, my love. How you faring? How are you doing today? How is it going? Are you okay? Have you eaten? Have you rested? How are you? How are you faring? Have you slept well last night? How are you doing? Tell me in the comments. So this one I'm saying, guys, it says rest in a tub. A leisurely warm bath soothes like no other method. Lower the lights, add a few drops of your favorite oil, and you'll be transported to another dimension. You will be transported to another dimension. Trust me, I've tried it. The other one is love the moment. Whatever the moment is, you must love it. Love the moment. When you concentrate your attention on absorbing every detail of every moment, savoring every taste, hearing every sound, noting every color, you will be calm before you know it. Concentrate on your attention and absorbing every detail of every moment. I am in the moment. I am detailing it. I am noting it. I'm noting all these colors in my background. Red, green, gold, black, orange, not orange, blue, pink, somebody with a pink, and I'm absorbing all of them. You will be calm before you know it. Guys, I'm going to do a few more. So now we say train a calm place. Train a calm place. If you practice being calm in a certain place, say a favorite chair or park bench, soon your subconscious will associate feelings of calm with that particular place. Then simply go there and become calm. If you find solace in that place, you must keep going there and become calm. Yes. Then we go into the other one, guys. My mic wasn't on. Yes. The next one is know when to stop. We have to know when we are to stop. Stop. Let me the password. Everything protected by password. I'm fed up of it. Everything. I feel like running away. This computer is protected. Smart scan has finished. Thank you. I am so grateful. I paid for it. I paid for it to be protected. You found me on Instagram. Let me check. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of life, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Most High God forever. Selah. I found you on Instagram. I can't see you on here. Unless your name is AJD Contracts. That's the only person I have now here follow me. Or is it Tina J Music? You have to tell me which one. You have to tell me which one it is now. I don't know. With 21 posts. This Tina J is not you because it's a woman there. Let me look on the contract. That doesn't look like you either. I don't know. You have to tell me, Sarav. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Most High God forever. There's no message there, darling. To request primary, let me see, request. Okay, I found you. I found you there. Oh, no. I am Sarav. Let me accept you first thing. Let me message you back now. I'm going to tell you big love. Big love, Sarav. I've messaged you. So now we have contact, yes? Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Most High God forever. Selah. Big love. You receive it. Big love. Let's go into the other one. It said, know when to stop. For most activities in life, there are no prizes for perseverance. The sooner we know that, the better off we will be. It says, for most activities in life, there are no prizes. No prizes for perseverance. When you know your stress levels are rising, stop what you are doing. Either take a break or do something else. What a beautiful assurance. My little book of calm. So you guys, you must know when to stop. Stop it. Stop. We're going to the other one that says spread beauty. Wherever you go in life, whatever you do, make a conscious effort to add a little beauty or to contribute to the beauty that is already there. The other one is offer a compliment. You'll find the good feelings that flow from it will be as much yours as the recipient's. I'm going to do two more. Take all the time in the world. You don't have to haste. Temper speed with stillness. Contrary to what you may tell yourself, you have all the time in the world to do whatever you choose. What cannot be fitted into your day can be done. Forget about it. If you don't get it, forget about it. And we're going to do the last one because I'm going to probably read some poems. The last one says, delegate ruthlessly. Delegate ruthlessly. The more you delegate, the more comfortable and capable you become with the practice. Then the more you delegate, the less pressure you have to live with. That's a good one. And I stop my little book of calm right here. Should we read it again? Delegate ruthlessly. The more you delegate, the more comfortable and capable you become with the practice. Then, the more you delegate, the less pressure you have to live with. Big love, big respect, big manners. Yes. Thank you guys for the likes. I am observing things. I'm very observant. I'm also very vigilant because I am a security officer. I have my badge. I am an SIA security officer. Qualified, registered. And I like to observe whether I go out in a crowd or I'm watching something on telly or I'm sitting in somewhere. I love to be observant, vigilant. I'm scanning the place. I want to see everything that's going on. I'm not putting my back to the door because I want to be facing the door wherever I am. I must be facing the door. Yes? But I said the other day, when I do a live food, my evening is like nobody, not much. But as I say, we keep riding the cherub. Yes, guys. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. I'm just carrying on. I'm just vibing. You know what I mean? I'm none the wiser. I could give you two of my work here. One of my stories titled, He Cheated on Her with Her Best Friend. How terrible is that? He's a cheat. He cheated on her with her best friend. One of my stories in my book, I'll tell you the title now. Oh my God. One of my stories in my book, it says prejudice. I can attest for it. Prejudice, ignorance, and subtle racism. That's one of my titles I wrote about. Prejudice, ignorance, and subtle racism. So it carry on and it carry on over there. And then the other section is my working experience. here in England. I wrote about it. It's my story. I wrote about it. I've been through it. I know it. I'm going to read a poem from that story, guys, because when I write poems, I like to. When I write poems, I like to. When I write my poems, I like to write poetry in it, in between the stories. I like to. I see a missed call, Sarah, but I can't answer you on the live, so I'll message you back after. So I always write poetry in between my stories. So this is the poetry here, the poem inside the story, because it was, as I said, it is based on prejudice, racism, and subtle racism and ignorance. Because things that people don't know, they fear it. If they don't know your culture, they don't understand it, they fear it. Oh, da, 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 da. You're coming to rob them, or you're coming da, 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 da. Oh, da, da, da. Ignorance, it's called ignorance. Subtle racism, and it's called prejudice. So I'm going to just give you the poem bit. It says, and they dragged Jesus. And they dragged Jesus into Pontius Pilate. And Pilate scourged him, and they plaited a crown of thorn and put it on his head. And the crowd gathered, and they shouted, crucify him, crucify him. And Pilate gave Jesus back to them, and said, even though I found no fault with him, crucify him. So this was based on one of my jobs. They couldn't find no fault, but they say crucify him. You see? Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing will be all right. People hate you for nothing, then eliminate you just because of your race, your culture, your grace, your truth, your belief. Just leave them to it. Let them contend with themselves. They say we have a law, and by our law, Jesus ought to die. We have a law. Jesus ought to die. Death, said they. Death, said they. Pontius Pilate heard and was afraid. He asked Jesus, whence art thou? But Jesus gave him no answer. No answer. Power, there is power in silence when you know who you are. Pontius Pilate went on a trial for cruelty. They tried him for cruelty, oppression, and injustice. He, Pontius Pilate, executed men without proper trial. He, Pontius Pilate, was sanctioned to death by execution or suicide. He, Pontius Pilate, committed suicide by his own accord. Yes? We are sensitive to the sufferings of others. We are sensitive of the suffering of others. But we have to also say the game we play will play back to us. What goes around comes around. And if you are fair and honest and true and treat people with dignity and respect, it will come back around to you. Big love, big respect. Drum roll, guys. Drum roll. That's my singing bowl. Drum roll. I'm not going to linger over here tonight because guess what? It was late in the evening. I did my cook video live. So I am not going to linger too long. I've gone 40 minutes in here and I'm going to go and have a rest and lie down and sit down and do other things. Drum roll. Big love, big respect. Catch you tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon. I catch you guys. Big love. Have a good weekend. It's the beginning of the weekend, and we give thanks because God is good. Ciao. Thank you.